Let's turn ourselves into an ice queen. I really wanted to do this before Christmas, but I just didn't have time, and it's still snowing here, so it still felt like a good time to do it. I'm using a NYX Jumbo pencil kind of as my primer because we're going to be using a lot of pastel colors, and this just really helps them to pop. We're starting off with Tumbler from the Glisten Bliss palette, but yeah, we're just packing that all over the lid. We're going to take Felicity and we're focusing this on the outer corner. We're going for kind of a Northern Lights kind of an eyeshadow look. Next we're going to take Rapture and we're going to use this on our inner corner, and I also like to put it quite heavy underneath the front of my brow. I'm taking the Catrice Drunken Diamonds Jelly Stick. I don't remember the exact shade, but it's the kind of shimmery purple one, and I'm just focusing that over the purple portion of the eye. I then use just a tiny bit of Ecstasy to highlight the brow bone. That was a weird sentence. I keep the skin pretty basic. I use my everyday primer, foundation, concealer, contour. I'm using a Catrice liquid blush. This is unfortunately discontinued, but it's like the perfect cold girl shade for me. I love it. And I'm just focusing that on the tops of the cheekbones and the tip of the nose. I set it all down with a bit of powder. I do my brows as normal, but I use a glitter mascara to set them just because I felt it added a bit of whimsy. For underneath the eyes, I just mimic the colours on top. So purple in the middle, the blue on the outside, and the pink on the inside. I pop a little gem underneath the middle of my eye as well. I use a little eyeshadow primer on the inner corner, and then I pack on like a white glitter. I do a layer of the Catrice tubing mascara. I let that dry. I do a layer of the glitter mascara, and I pop on a pair of these like Essence eyelashes, which I had stuck glitter onto earlier. A little bit of white face paint just to paint the end of the lashes. I feel like the blush wasn't as obvious as I wanted it to be, so I take Rapture again and I just go over where I've already applied the blush. I take a blue highlighter in all the typical highlight areas. And just a quick note, I don't support Anastasia Beverly Hills, but it's the only blue highlight I have, so I'm using it, but I wouldn't ever repurchase it. I want to keep the lips pretty simple, so I'm applying one of the Glisten Juicy Tints first. And I'm taking this Trended Up lip gloss. It's basically just a clear lip gloss with some glitter in it, but it looks really pretty. And we are done. I really like how this turned out. I got to take some really fun photos out in the snow. I also have some footage of me making the ice crowns. That'll be on my shorts. And I'll catch you all next time.